Okay. Hello and welcome to my blog Chinese Medicine Adventures and my second video blog on traditional Chinese medicine. I'm going to ask, is traditional Chinese medicine a communist reinterpretation of ancient history? The way it's studied, the healthcare and the information that's taught. Okay, so we have a brief look at the history, the background. So for thousands of years, Chinese medicine theory and philosophy has involved yin and yang, the 5 phases for example. At the beginning of the 20th century, in the 1900s, basically there was a social meltdown. The dynasty system that lasted for thousands of years came to an end in 1911 when the Republic of China replaced the last dynasty. And in 1921, the Chinese Communist Party took over, and during that time there was political and social upheaval which formulated in 1949 to the People's Republic of China under Mao Zedong, which was a communist government. Now, from a medical point of view, the beginning of the 20th century is presented like this. From Nathan Sivan, in his book Traditional Chinese Medicine in Contemporary China, he states that demonic influenced ritual and magical and religious cures were basically used. Itinerant healers would wander from village to village, and there'd be also the hereditary disciplined physicians from a family generation of generation, and also the palace physicians of the emperors were being used. Pretty windy here, down at 7 Shillings Beach. Here on the edge of Sydney Harbour, by the way. You might be able to see the Harbour Bridge. Anyway, so with a brief history of Chinese medicine, a book by Hohen Lizowski states that in the 1930s China, the average lifespan was 34 years old. Poor sanitation, healthcare outlined, and basically there was little Western medical intervention during that time. So you're talking about a country with a population of millions in a healthcare crisis. So communism took over in 1921. Basically it wanted to replace Chinese medicine totally with Western medicine when it first took over. There was a massive backlash about that. In the 1940s and 50s, traditional Chinese medicine and Western medicine was on a separate but equal policy in hospitals in China, so the patient could choose. And in 1958, great leap forward, which is basically Mao Zedong trying to establish communism in China more than a dictatorship. He said Chinese medicine is a great treasure house. We must make all efforts to uncover it and raise its standards. Now why? Basically because it was a cheap, quick and easy alternative. And it was to resolve a nation still in a healthcare crisis. And on top of that, there's massive competition with Western medicine. But why not use this Chinese medicine that's been used for thousands of years? And that's the herbs, acupuncture, massage. Well, basically in this communist period, a new type of Chinese medicine evolved. And it was a structuring of ancient history and these ideas, and also as non-religious, as communism and religion never seemed to be. In 1966, the Cultural Revolution began. Mao Zedong was in trouble. No one liked him and what he did. So basically he got rid of those people, which is actually a very dramatic period in Chinese history. From a health point of view, Western medicine and traditional Chinese medicine were synthesized to make a more scientific approach. So basically Chinese medicine's foundations are thousands of years old, but traditional Chinese medicine is a brand of Chinese medicine that evolved during communist China. And traditional Chinese medicine definitely has its own personality. Some of the features of traditional Chinese medicine are that it's an open learning curriculum, not master to disciple, so it really opened up and spread the learning, especially to the West and especially to universities, because they had a curriculum to follow. The facts are presented in a structured way, and all the far out kooky spirituality has been taken out, along with all the spirituality that one can add. So basically, this standardization, on the negative side, you lose the nuances of what's going on, the little bits and pieces that make it add up and make sense, I believe. And the facts can be a bit of a rough fit in traditional Chinese medicine, and there's no sense of spirituality, which in my opinion leads teaching to be a bit heartless. So the point of this video is to give you a better idea of traditional Chinese medicine, the term, and what it stands for. In some schools they teach traditional Chinese medicine and they add a philosophical point of view or concept to create more of a holistic approach. And it's well worth asking the school or the practitioner you go to see what they personally add or change or have developed to their TCM studies and their TCM practice. I hope you enjoyed this video.